Hey folks, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. I've got this bag of pieces right here, and with it, we're gonna build the super laser from the first Lego Batman game. Before I get started, here's an overhead shot of all the pieces you're gonna need to build this. I'll be putting up the bricklink numbers alongside the parts I use in case you wanna put together an order of your own. The main body of the laser is made up of this bazooka piece and this lightsaber blade piece. Next, we're gonna take this little half Technic pin, and then we're gonna set this aside for a second. We're gonna grab this Technic elbow and one of these engine crankshafts. This makes up the bipod legs of the laser. Next, we're just gonna take this stud with a hole in it. The dish piece is up next. And then we're gonna set this aside again. We're gonna take this white headlight brick and the gray round brick, and then take this little translucent red stud, and then you're gonna place the whole thing onto the sight of the laser. Next, you're gonna grab this Technic bush, and then the red stud with a hole in it, and there's the front of the laser. And then lastly, we're gonna add this control panel to the side right here. And one last optional step is, in this current state, the bipod kind of wiggles around like this, but if you want it to stay in place, all you have to do is push them forward onto this stud here, and then they'll stay in place, they're locked. And there we go. There's Two-Face's super laser from the first Lego Batman game. Now, if you're a die-hard fan of the game, you'll notice that this is not a 100% accurate replica of the super laser. There's one piece in particular that's missing, and that's this elbow joint right here. That should actually be two of these pieces in dark gray. Two of these would fit together to make a 90-degree angle. I don't have those on hand though, so for now this elbow joint is doing the job. It could also look better in dark gray instead of light gray, so I only have this piece instead, which has a little bit of a wider angle. Here's a look at that with the dark gray swapped in, which definitely looks close to the game, but like I said, the bipod is angled out too wide. Something else I'd recommend is potentially using one of these half Technic bushes on the front of the laser instead of this red stud. Here's a look at what that would look like. And that kind of just gives you the X-shaped barrel that is present in the game. Lego has never made one of these half bushes in that color of red, so I may spray paint one in the future and show you what that looks like. But if you want that X shape on the barrel, throwing in a gray one does the trick. And lastly, the laser actually doesn't use one of these dishes on the body. It actually uses one of these little minecart wheels in light gray. And just like the bush piece, Lego has never produced one of these in light gray. So here's a look at what this black one looks like standing in. Definitely looks more accurate, but of course is the wrong color. So as with the bush piece, I may eventually spray paint this guy right here, but we'll see if that happens. For now, this dish piece does a great job of standing in. That's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of the build, and if you like this type of video. If you do, then I'll be making more of these in the future. See you guys next time.